Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 5 of my journey through Last Epoch Tombs of the Erased. Last time I finished out all of the main monoliths, and today I will start pushing into the empowered monoliths. I tried to switch my build into all stacking poison, but that didn't really work out very well. So I finally got it back last time to where it was functioning about how I was, scaling things, stacking a bunch of flat damage and ramping things that way rather than trying to stack as many poisons as possible. So hopefully I will be able to make it through these monoliths. A little bit new gear. I got a different sword on, got a new helmet, still need to get this chest replaced with something better. We shall see if I can do that today. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get a video out yesterday. Had one of those days where my body just wasn't feeling it, waking up in a lot of pain and trying to like stretch out the sore areas of my body and going back to sleep and sleeping for like 24 hours. Sometimes that'll happen to me with the weird muscular condition that I have. So that's why there was no video yesterday. But I am feeling much better today, so make sure to hit that like button and let's go into these empowered monoliths. Area level 100. 100 corruption gives enemies 60% more health and damage. Enemies have 30% increased health if I go here. Go for it. See what happens. Enemies are going to come swarming. I can throw my caltrops down all over the place. Yep, here they come. And my flask throw actually does some kind of damage now. Not just stacking the poisons. And yep, things are eventually dying. Oh yeah, and yep, we're gonna have these guys. I gotta get 15 poisons down. And now I'm getting armor shred with the new weapon. Oh, wow, wow. What was that? Yeah, things are a little tougher here in the empowered monoliths. And those champions are kind of rough. Hey, level 85 though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. It's a mess of stuff right here. I killed something. Ow, I'm out of potions too. Okay, grab potions. And there's going to be more champions show up, I bet. And this one's like not even halfway. Try and throw some stuff at it. There could be more. Yeah, there's another champion in there too now. Oh yeah, and yeah, there's three. There's three of them. So yeah, this is where we're at. I might want to like spec out of the champion nonsense because I could use a bit more damage and survivability before I start like fighting multiple of these per map. Yeah, I died. They just obliterated me. Well, I got a level and I've learned that I can put points into these other trees. Someone mentioning that to me. You just can't go past this first area. Dexterity and glancing blow chance in here. Well, I think I'm putting points back into throwing damage. Just make my damage better. And now that I am level 85, I can now wear Citadel boots. Both the ones I have attunement on them though. Oh, I have a couple here in the stash. One that has dodge rating. Let's see what I can do to this. Let's re-roll the minion dodge. Vitality, that's not bad. Now my current boost giving me a bunch of percent armor. That's not a bad thing either. So let's add a bunch of that on here if possible. Again, on 28%. Raise the vitality. Yep, and that's all there is. Lose a little bit of movement speed. Does the armor go up? It does. Dodge goes down a tiny bit. That's okay. Not perfect boots, but I can make do with that. How do I respec this Weaver tree? Probably have to go to Haven of Silk. Buy Woven Echoes. No, that's not going to help. Maybe it's not here? There was a person over here. Maybe it's this. No, let's respec Blessings. I can just change this to something else. Respecialize. Weaver tree. Oh, up here. Respec. 20 memory ember per point. Okay. Alright. Confirm. Okay. I took 20 points out. Memory amber drop chance. Lost caches drop additional exalted items. Loot lizards. Arena echoes no longer spawn? Ick. Loot lizards have a chance to drop a pile of exalted items. Okay, I need this. XP tomes when you complete echo objective. Spawn additional spiderling packs? Well, there's this. Here, loot lizards. 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 Champions with lizards. More lizards. More lizards. You have a chance for favor caches to spawn in your echoes. Sure. Nemesis spawn rate. Set the additional exalted items. Oh, am I done? I'm out of points? Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Works for me. And you put something in here. Throwing damage, throwing speed. Yeah, I think I want that in there. Have a small chance to drop a pile of similar items when killing enemies in regular echoes. Okay, so my echoes should be a bit easier all of a sudden. I would like to hope, but still get cool rewards. And this still looks like a grand arena, so let's go this way. Ooh, a loot lizard just spawned out of nowhere. Let's go. Get him. Again? Yeah. Ooh, Mona Mentis. Quicksilver Coil, Curse of Perseverance, Damage over time Gold Amulet. Okay, cool. Oh, and yeah, a champion can still show up. Fighting 1 isn't as bad as fighting 3. But this one also got possessed, which is also scary. I got no more potions, and I'm dead. Okay, I could drop down to normal monoliths and keep farming there, but nah. This game has been like face roll easy the entire time I played it. It giving me some kind of challenge is not something I'm necessarily against. Arena Key of Memory. If an endless arena run is started with this key, it will begin with 100 waves already completed. Okay. Crit Avoidance, Dodge Rating. Those are Citadel boots. So with this, I'd be giving up armor. It gained dodge rating, so I think reroll the cooldown for something better. Cold res, not really. Ellie res, that's tier 5, so that's now locked. It's not a terrible thing to get. Prefixes, though, Dex is damage, so level that up. It's at 4, try and despair it. No. So I'd rather the vitality over the movement speed, I think. So there we go. Get some vitality. Tier 4, try and despair it just in case. No. Okay. So dodge goes up, armor goes down, dex goes up. Let's see, what does it do to damage? 15.9 to 16.6. Sure. Whatever. I'll rock with it. I will keep finding better stuff as well. Okay, a champion that is not tormented also still really hurts if it hits. Oh my goodness, man. So yeah, having more of those is probably not... Still killed me! Okay, another loot lizard just spawned out of nowhere, fighting a pack. That's awesome. A set, Hazel Root, Ambitions of an Erased Acolyte, Sunforged set. Sure. A Rune Warden popping out of the ground as well. Okay, some stuff just hits really, really hard. And I need to make this Admiral Harton go away so then I can actually move to a different echo. Got him slowed, got some poisons, ton of armor reduction stacks. And there we go. And the Rune Warden's still here. So focus on that now. And then the Exiled Mage, you don't have to worry about spawning extra champions anymore. So yeah, things are going to be a little bit simpler for me. Cool. Nomad Belt, T7 melee damage. Oh wow, the mods on this rolled super high. It's got melee fire damage on it. Oh, another champion, Skritter. I killed it. That one wasn't as bad. Hey, random loot lizard. Oh, these things being all over the place. This is gonna just make me happy. Guaranteed unique drop to you. Bone amulet. Is that a T7 lightning pen? It is. Prophecy progressed. Dropped a bunch of stuff. Rune Prison Complex, that seems new. Echo Conquered. Alright, I got the slab and a Monumentus, and I can't hold this stuff. And I got a bonus reward, an arena key. Polaris Sacred Light. Here we go, and here is a cemetery. I need that to get more passives. Enemies have glancing blow, 50% chance, and chance to dodge now. It's making this take longer, but I'm defensively built well enough to handle fighting this. Veil Charm. It looks like a remastered Elder Scrolls Oblivion came out today. That looks like it'd be a lot of fun to play around with. Seems like a lot of people are jumping into that. I didn't know anything about that coming out. If that was a remaster for Morrowind, I might be losing my mind. I never found Oblivion or Skyrim to be as good as Morrowind was. I don't think that's something I'm going to play, though. The next thing I do that's not an RPG is going to be Baldur's Gate 3. That's been nagging at me for a long time now. Hey, random rings dropping. Throwing speed, damage over time. So this might be based on the ring that I socketed into my tree here. It had health on it, throwing speed. It was a jade ring, so that's what these are. 2 jade rings, 3 jade rings. One with throwing speed, a ruby with the damage over time. And there's more jade rings. Damage, speed, health, Res. Interesting. Health regen, throwing speed, dodge. That's also kind of cool. Health and health regen would be better than just health. Ooh, and that's T5. Let's see here. Would have to have the throwing damage reduced mana cost. That took 16 on the first hit. That went to 5. Okay. 4 fortune potential left. One has physical damage and Fizz Res. Glyph of Hope, -4, that's done. It's like not anywhere close, it feels like. So according to the tooltip, it likes the throw speed, throw damage better than the throw damage Fizz, though it's very close. Yeah, and this ring just can't cut it. Like, they need to be better. Glyph of Envy, oh yeah, I have that. I could potentially just kind of speed run the bosses with those, maybe. Get my empowered blessings. There are 2 champions right here on top of each other. How amazing. Ursine Enigma. I'm slowed. Oh my god, so much damage. Okay, I got one. The other one died? Yeah, the other one died too. Okay. Yikes. Ooh, tomes of XP out of a random chest? Sure. Sitting here thinking about this Oblivion remake just got me thinking, like, what is it that I want the most? What I want the most right now is like a Path of Exile 1 League. It has been so long since we've gotten a new PoE 1 League. I want it. Hopefully it's not too far out in the future. All simple. Health, damage over time, gloves. My gloves are, yeah. Not only do my gloves have the health, it's T6 and sealed. Stuff like this only comes from the Nemesis. Well, I do want those shards. Yeah, the hybrid health shards I do want. All right. I have 5 new ones I could put in. Craft your own experimental items. In this one, there's one of these that has a free-for-all between champions, so that could be rough. Re-roll the rewards of nearby uncompleted echoes. Alright, I got all 5 of them placed. Brawl with beer in the brewery and emerge victorious to claim the Brewmaster's Buckle. Different types of enemies in here. Throw fireballs. Yeah, they're hurling kegs. Drops idols. They're all small ones, though. Pretty useless shrine in Tombs of the Erased. Opened a favor cache, Tome of Favor. What does that do? Oh, that's a lizard. Essence Weaver. Ooh, Brew de Kaiser. Is he inflicting poison on me? Yeah, he's inflicting poison. Well, I need flasks. Whoa. Maybe these guys have flasks. Ow, that poison hurts so bad. Here, give me a beer. Ow! Killed by poison. Well, what do I do about that? So in here I had Oracle Amulet, Biz damage, health, or health regen. I mean, I gotta try that. 5 vitality, 5 health regen with void res. Slap that in. Alright, try it again. Alright, there's a potion right there. Hey, that is a lizard. Crystal Wind. I found him? Yeah, I found him. Go, 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 go. Don't get super poisoned. Don't just let him hit me. Try and stay ranged if possible. Don't let him hit me with that. Okay, already doing better than last time. Alright, I've taken some damage. Heal. Grab that extra potion I located. Gosh. No, no. That's like 7 sacks of poison just for him jumping on me like that? Come on. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Okay, well, he's still chasing me. I'll keep running. I need to find more potions somewhere. I've slowly healed. And somehow didn't die. Oh, and he healed? Enemies heal if they've not been damaged recently. Oh my god. So yeah, 5 stacks of poison is almost enough to like kill me. 1 hit, yeah. There's only 1 turn left on the enemy's heal. So there is a big HP regen blessing. I could try and go get that. I think that comes from here, which means Lagon, and that would break my lightning resistance. If I ran this here, that would get rid of the enemy's heal, and this is undead enemies have damage and health, and that's not an undead enemy. Let's start with that and see if I can pull it off. Hey, a lizard. Bunch of set items. Cleaver Solution, Glyph of Envy. Okay, the Glyphs of Envy could really help me get that blessing. Bear set, Forgotten Knight set, Void Damage Staff, another set lizard. Oh my goodness. Another bear set, and a Xeric set, big armor chest, Tears of the Forest, Mortality's Grasp, chance to mark for death on hit with necrotic spells, ward gain when the damage leaves you at low health. I also have my decoy totem. That could help when fighting that brewmaster as well. Oh no, I don't want that right now. Oh, come on. You get a champion out of nowhere. Yeah, I got a potion somehow though. Finish this dude. Feels like I am so not ready to be in these empowered monoliths. Ah, Tomes of Favor. I wonder, maybe is that favor for here? Or maybe it's this. This is reputation. This is favor. Okay, that's probably giving me that. Another cleaver solution. I think I'm just going to sell a bunch of this stuff. I don't need the shards for these sets. And this armor chest I picked up. I need to free a prefix, which I did. Then I need void res. That is necrotic. Health regen. Okay, maybe that's fine. All right, prefix. I need acid level. Send that up to 5. Raise that health regen even more. And then I guess try and seal that mana. Yeah, no. Okay, so if I were to put this on, covers me on that lightning res, life regen almost doubles, armor goes up quite a bit, then break down my old armor, 3 level of acid flask, good. Okay, but now, let's try and go back in here. More regen, more armor, and I can run and he won't heal himself. Maybe this time I can get more than 1 bonus flask from the normal enemies. Okay, he has shown up. Throw down the... Jump! Okay, I dodged it. I got a cooldown on that. Okay, I've dodged the poison thus far. Oh, I got poison there. It's definitely not as bad. Okay. Jump. Move. Okay. Another totem. Ooh. No, he got me. I got 7. Okay, I used the bird there for a second. Okay. Oh, the regen is so helpful. Oh, man. I did not get a single bonus flask either. Ow, he got me. He got me again. Okay. Now it's a problem. Oh, he jumped through the... The range on that jump. Come on. Man. I think I can do it, though, at this point. Alright. Yeah, there he is. Throw the totem. Jump. Okay, I did not get hit. Jump. Okay. Jump coming? Yep. So I got a chance to just dodge it if he does hit me with it. Another jump. Oh, he got me that time. He got me again with it. No! You gotta be kidding me. That sucks so bad. The thing is, he can also jump from across the whole zone. No, I got hit with it. He destroys that decoy totem pretty quick. Dodge that one. And when he does this, I have a little bit of a window. Jump, okay. Do the big thing. Yep. Fight him with no potions. Does it jump? Okay. And... oh, he got me. Good, 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 good. He's a jump. Oh! Okay, I got 2 poisons on me from a throw. Oh! He did get me with it. Oh, crap. I'm out of potions. Okay, run. Just run. I can see him on the minimap. He got me again. Through the decoy totem. Gives me more time to run. Another totem. Cool. More space. More space. I don't know if there's any more ads to fight. Oh, come on! The range! That is so brutal! Okay. He's got 12% left. It's coming. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Another one. Okay. He does have a cooldown on it, it seems. Got him! Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, a belt with more potion slots would be really nice. And Brewmaster's Buckle. 10% of max health gain is endurance threshold for 4 seconds when you use a potion. Bonus health on potion use. Vitality, endurance, plus 4 potion slots. Well, the big thing about my current belt is that's where my fizz res is at. Like, all of it. And there's also throwing damage, fizz damage there. So, my belt is so good, but it's also not great. Alright, well, I had another point to throw in here. Loot caches drop an additional exalted item. Yeah. Okay. Get me out of there. This one has enemies enraged at half health, which gives increased attack, cast, and movement speed. Another loot lizard with some idols. And the guaranteed unique drop off of them too is crazy. Curse of Perseverance. Ooh, Tomes of Favor. Nice. Ooh, oh, I opened the thing and that means a lizard. Oh, it's so good. Cycle of Putrescence. +1 to damage over time minion skills. Volatile zombies have a chance to resurrect. This next one is a free-for-all between champions of the arena with extra health and damage. And they enrage. Awesome. Alright, what do we got? Alfred Wolf Maul. Ow. Okay, so these are the arena guys. Okay. Not the champions from the maps. Yeah, and that fire attack does a lot of damage, I remember. I was trying to save the potions. That was a big hit. Okay, I think I got different ones this time. Maybe? Crimson Blade? I don't think was in the last one. Decoy Totem helped a little bit for a second. Oh yeah, the poison on the ground. Right, right. Heal. I have to conserve those potions, though. Ow! Okay. Vion the Arsenal this time. With Alfred Wolf Maul. So there's a random totem thing that spawned. Okay, stunned. Maybe that's how I just died. Ow, that fire hit though. They have gone a decent ways without using the potion, but they're gonna get so much speed. At half health? Oh man, it's gonna be bad. I might have to go clear mods like I did on the last one. Ow. Totem. No! Okay, that totem did work. Hey, bonus potion. Okay, that's nice. Ooh. They might be trying to, like, fight each other. Another totem. Oh, and another potion. Ooh, almost got hit by that. Come on! Heal. Nope, not yet. There's a bonus potion. We're down another totem. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I got one. Got it? Oh, now the Crimson Blade's out here. Is it just the Crimson Blade? So this is the one I got to worry about the poison. Random runes drop on the ground? What was that? I'm full on potions. I got the regen, so 2 poisons isn't going to kill me. About to half, but it's just the 1 now. It's not. I'm not fighting 2. Okay, no. This guy drops a totem. Okay, there's my totem. Okay, get out of the poison. 4 poisons was a lot. Okay, they don't last near as long as the Brewmaster guy. Ow, heal. Get out of the poison. Just go ahead and heal again. They give bonus potions. This isn't near as bad. Ow! All that extra speed! Grab that potion. There, get out of the poison. Throw it a totem. Kill it. Oh! Okay, that one wasn't near as bad. Mantle of the Pale Ox. Telephon's Mirage. Cradle of the Erased, 15. That's big. Omen of Thunder. When you directly summon a storm totem, all existing totems gain spell lightning damage. Lightning pin for totems. +1 all totem skills. That's kind of cool. Nomad belt with throwing damage, fizz res, health stun avoidance. So I need to max out the fizz res, if that's even possible, which it was. But even max roll, it only goes to 45. 6 forging potential left. I can try and put fizz damage on it, and it's done. 5 potion slots. Lose dodge rating for health. Lose damage. Just in general. Lose armor. So I got a max roll T6. And yeah, I would need that. It's not a huge damage loss. It's more of a damage loss for the shurikens. Well, I would say I committed to it and then got some more fizz res up here. Get more exalted items from the caches. Fizz res, fizz penetration. Instead of that void res. Oh, I need that. Keep that void one, I guess. Drop the poison res I had. Current shield, I cannot take off. Well, I mean, what if I replace it? Ooh, this one rolled a 6 on the Ellie res. Necrotic and fire I kind of need on that. So this is where I use the Rune of Weaving and just see what we get on this. A lot of health. Endurance, melee damage, damage reflected to attackers. No, that's not it. Divine Girdle. Let me see if I can remove this health with a Root of Removal. Remove the prefix, that's fine. Get rid of the health. Okay, I did. Still got 34. This has to be physical resistance. And it has to be maxed. Oh, stop raising the tier on that lightning damage. And then I try to despair that. It did not. Okay, so then add a throwing damage. See if I can get that all the way. No, it didn't go. All right, I let my old belt go. So next, Rune Master Fortress, from which rune prisons are temporarily displaced and the arcane experiments they create are sealed away. Defeat the wardens to lower the barrier around the thaumaturgy device. Craft your own experimental items. Or help the denizens of the graveyard repel invasive plants. We'll do that one last. Do the rune prison thing. Open rune prisons to lure out rune wardens. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to fight all 5 of these at once. That would be terrible. Yeah, I can fight these one at a time. Alright. I think I can handle this. I got 5 potions now. Citadel boots. Seeing Citadel boots come off of one of them. That's exciting because that one's pretty big. Prophecy progressed. +4 falconry with minion damage. Fizz damage Praetorian belt. Like the next belt that drops is like, okay, well, I gotta get fizz res on it. So that would be chaos, the Ellie res, go. Health regen. Nope, reroll that. dodge rating. Okay, reroll the crit avoidance, endurance threshold. That one's a dead. Rip a Marrowphage. +1 to all skills, less damage taken while leeching. Alright, and the wardens are now out, it would seem. I have to take down 5 of those. They're really not that bad to fight. I need to get this mage out of here, though. I'm more worried about the mage than the rune guy. It's really nice having more than 3 potions, though, I will say. I don't feel as bad using one. Oh, there's even more prisons in here. Oh my goodness. Open rune prisons to lure out rune wardens. Wait, you're gonna tell me I have to fight 25 exiled mages in this map? I think that's what it's telling me. Oh god. This is gonna take a minute. Especially if I want to do it safely. So if I want to get all of the rune wardens, I have to do all 5 of these in each of the 5 different wings of this. And don't die, by the way, or you start over. I definitely don't have the survivability or damage to fight multiple of those mages at the same time, so I'm gonna have to do them one at a time. That's how it has to be done. So this is great, though, if you're trying to fish for some experimented items on a specific base or something. Prophecy fulfilled. Damage while wielding a sword. Armor mitigation also applies to damage over time. That can come on gloves experimented. There's also a base that does the same. Sierpin's fractal tree. Javelin no longer pierces, but when it hits an enemy, it splits into 2 piercing spears that are fired at enemies around the target. 1 additional spear per 12 dex. Alright, 2 down. Glyph of Envy. Wing Guards. Alright, next Rune Warden is out. The Exiled Mage should fight the Rune Warden. Like, once you have the Rune Warden out, the Rune Wardens who imprison the Mage, why would it be fighting me? Makes you think. Okay, 3 down. Eternal Gauntlets. Dodge rating, though. I want to see some of these Eternal Gauntlets with the extra armor mitigation applying to damage over time. Level 86. That's huge. Another Marrowphage. I wonder if that has a drop specific maybe to the Exiled Mages. Whoa, when you shatter a 2-handed sword while you have Marrowphage equipped, it absorbs the shards you would gain using them to gain legendary affixes or replace its existing ones. Interesting. 4 down. Let's get this level, get some more damage. Mad Alchemist Ladle with 2 LP. And the last one. Throw down that totem. My Shuriken Chakram is definitely my best damage, without a doubt. Especially with it hitting on the way out and back in. Like, it is my damage. It's probably not as good for clearing, like, packs. I use the flask for that, but dealing with these guys, after fighting 25 of them, like, you get to figuring it out a little bit. Alright, return to the thaumaturgy device. Let's see what this does for it. Use the Exiled Mage's thaumaturgy device to replace a prefix with an experimental affix on boots, gloves, or a belt. I get 5 uses of it, so it doesn't do anything with the already experimental items. Costs 1 forging potential, so I can't use it on any of the stuff I'm currently using. Can't put already experimental items in there. Can't put exalted items in there at all either. So how valuable actually is this? But I can take Eternal Gauntlets and then force the armor to damage over time onto it and do that. Okay, well, so now I re-roll this stun chance. Fire res. If anything, I need a little bit of cold. Alright, so I guess first let me try and hit this throwing damage, then try and despair it. Did not work. Then now try and re-roll the fire res into void. And then I guess try and I can replace this void res with the void res here and get the cold back. I'm gonna lose that health though. Reroll the crit fire res, and it raised the level on the experimental. Reroll that fire res to endurance, and that raised the void res. It's here, and that can roll from 11 to 24. The only thing I can do now is try and reroll the prefix on it, or the rolls of the mods. Here, let me try that instead. Do that. Glyph of Hope preserved. Went up 1 on the void res. Still not 15 on the experimental. Okay, try that again. Cliff of Hope saved it again. Now mineral on the throwing. Come on. -1. 19, 30 on the void res. Come on, please. 17, 39. Experimental didn't move to 15. There's so much armor on this too. So that cost me in life. Armor goes up to 34%. And I have better protection against damage over time. And I need to pull out this. Okay, acid point. Chance for experience tomes? Sure. So health % can roll on boots. I picked up a pair of these boots with the effect of haste, So on this, let's re-roll minion dodge rating to attunement, vitality. Okay. Reroll the lightning res to necrotic to health. Try to despair the hybrid health. No. I mean, health boots. Losing 16 Ellie res is a problem though at the moment. I need an idol with hold. 5 elemental res could work. That's enough. Armor, % armor could be nice. Okay, so when I do get hit, I keep lowering the damage that it's going to take by increasing the armor. And then I still think I want to go after that life regen. So that's probably the next move. Now, there's still another one of these 5 hybrid health shards off of those boots that I couldn't get to go. I don't think I can get these experimental mods shards. Doesn't look like it. And this helmet I can actually wear now. It's got damage with sword. My current one has a lot of throwing damage. Health and health regen on it. So, if anything, the endurance needs rerolled. To armor, reduced from crits. Meh. I blind enemies. So, try and reroll it again. That's necrotic res. And then I could go level a decoy, but only a little bit. I don't think I changed the helmet. 13.9 to 13.3. Yeah, it's down. Even if armor goes up. I've dropped a bit of damage to increase my survivability here. 16 dex is a lot. % dodge rating is good. I need to remove, like this is pure gamble. Move level of dive bomb. Took 19 forging potential to not do what I wanted. Took the dodge and then took my dex and no forging potential left. Okay then, not using that. Now these gloves are going to be hard to replace now. I'm happy with the armor boost. Happy with resistances. And I could give up 35 lightning res now. All right. Oh, there's still one more. Yeah. Help the denizens of the graveyard repel the invasive plants. So let's do that. Repel waves of invasive plants. Oh, I see. Okay. And there's zombies in here that are getting converted by the plants. I think that's what's happening. Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. Okay. I don't mind lots of stuff because the AoE on the flask is really nice. And I can just take stuff out with that. So that's why it's better than the Shuriken Chakram, because like it's got a lesser AoE. Alright, invasive overgrowth. Now this is a single target scenario. I mean, but even that fizz hits, I dodge a lot of them. Is this it? No. Destroy the sunflower in the northeast, east, south. Okay. Invasive sunflowers that are launching poison at me. Okay, that's not bad. This is the first one that I got, and I got like 5 of before I got any of the other corruption ones, so it would make sense that this one's a little easier than that Brewmaster dude. The Brewmaster's got me like rethinking everything that I have going on with this build. Alright, destroy all the invasive growths. There's now more of them. Okay, maybe at least 3. You throw down a totem. Yep. Now they turn their backs on me. Sure. Just those 3, or there's no? There's 2 more. Okay. My life leech that I have is also really helpful. And there we go. Unearthed memories and Zitharia's conundrum. You have no health leech, no health regen, more fizz damage while at full health, more 100% potion health converted to ward. Rolls 25 to 30. And this Wandering Spirits is centered on a gravestone at the targeted location instead of you. Gravestone grants allies within 12 meters more necrotic damage over time against cursed enemies. Increased reveal rate for Wandering Spirits. Something very Acolyte related. I'll hold it. And another point for this tree. Beacons never appear for the additional Spiderling packs. Piles of gold on echo completion. I'm not really spamming out lots of echoes. I mean, I can remove gold from the reward pool. Place a woven echo to imprint it in this slot for it to have a chance to spawn on your echo web when a new echo is generated. Let's do that. And then woven echoes, put the shrine one in there because yeah. And this one rerolls rewards. I still have this as well. I still have to do that. Let's do it. Hey, that is a lizard. Unstable core. 1 LP. Hey, another lizard. Purple beam is one I like. Glyphs of despair. 3 LP on Troka's teeth. Bleeding poison converted to frostbite with puncture. Freeze rate with puncture. Interesting. 30 throwing damage. Not only T6, it really is. I need a better amulet. What I'm noticing there. Whoa, T7 throwing attack speed. Ah, wow. Yeah, if I just keep farming, I'll find stuff. We'll make this build not as terrible. Oh man, champions. Ah. No, 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 don't kill me. There's so much stuff going on right here. Oh, there's a lot of potions. Give me them potions. Ow. Ow. I don't know what's even hitting me. There's just so much stuff. Did I click the Vessel of Chaos? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I need to be trying to destroy that. Spark Champion, die, please. Give me that potion. Yeah, okay. Give me that belt. Chains of Ularos. Elite Regalia. That's got a T7% mana on it. Forgotten Knight set. Again, this Vessel of Chaos is kind of tanky, but I guess it was just spawning stuff. And that was... Oh, that's a lizard. Hey, give me that. Minimap. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Liat's Machinations, 1 LP. And then put this point into extra dungeon keys. Sure. 27 to 50 there. The new gear looks awesome, I will say. So I think I can run all of these quest echoes now. Dexterity Citadel boots at T7 with dodge rating already. And the other suffix is open. Oh boy. I could give it movement speed. That's probably the smarter idea. Take it to at least T4. 540 potential left is all. I think I raised the cold res on it, and that got the dodge. But then I tried to despair the movement speed. Didn't go, but that's what these are. That puts me a tad under on fire. Damage would for sure be better with it. Amulet has big throwing damage on it. Can't remove the chance to shred armor, but sure, we can have more of that. Poison res needs to change. Let's see if that can happen. Health regen per second. That is good. Go ahead and give that. No, let's wait on prefix, which I want to be physical damage. Or can I get throwing speed? I don't think so. No. So indeed, physical damage. And send that up. Still got plenty of room. Ooh, not no more. Try to despair the health regen. That worked. No more forging potential though. 14.3 to 17.1. Alright, what about this? Reroll the minion damage. It has to hit. Oh, that didn't help. Giving it an extra level. Elemental damage over time is not it. Necrotic damage is not it. So that's just not going to work. Then put these new boots on. Wait, what? No, these are the new boots. Okay. Fire res and armor. So now we're good there. And now I have more movement speed, which is good. Oracle amulet with health on it. Damage over time is locked in on it. Reroll the elemental. Minion health. Hold damage. Hold pin. Crit chance. Okay. Then the only thing to do is up the Ellie res. T4. Try despair. Nope. So that's what this is. Interesting. I don't think I wear that unless I need to for survivability's sake. I still need more stability here. Whoa. Lizards that like burst into lizards? That's crazy. Kelton Blasting Agent. Interesting. Harbinger of Stars with 2 LP, Box of Hydra, Orb Weaver's Fang, only 10, T6 Dodge rating, 98%, with Acid Throw Flask, hurts in Lightning Res, hurts in Armor pretty badly, helps in Dodge rating a ton. Okay, most important thing on this is max out that Acid Flask, then I think reroll the Cold Res, Health Regen, try something else, Health, 13%, try and reroll the Prefix, Lightning Damage with Shurikens, I don't like that. Try again. Physical Pin with Puncture, come on. Mana Efficiency with Decoy, that's not useless. Level up the health up to 18%, and then reroll that again. Max Ballista and Ballista attack speed is where it stays, so still needs Cold Res. I like the health increase. The health regen loss kind of sucks. The evasion to armor change is interesting to say the least. I don't know if I can do that though. I don't have a good fix for the lightning res, and my next step is to kind of remove some lightning res. Cocooned Spear contains random unique two-handed spear. So I right click it, it's a draw string with 1 legendary potential. Okay. Throwing damage on a Stolen Tithe. This would need some luck. I'll reroll mana regen for fire damage, cold damage, mana, and no forging potential left. 16% health on belt. Pretty sure that still needs the fizz res. It does. So give that a shot. Lightning, poison, health, cold res. Reroll necrotic damage, minion health. Nope. E7 flat dodge rating with fire res and lightning res. Need to get lucky on the prefixes. Level a shift. Chance to gain Dusk Shroud. Bleed chance per equipped sword. Okay. And reroll the other one. The Vitality. And that's where it stays. Can reroll implicits a little bit. Try and get better lightning res. Oh, got worse lightning res.